Marcus. I was just dreaming a little bit. I just dozed. I just want to tell you how much I love you. Thank you. I love you. Okay, bye.
End of message. Sent Friday, May 28th at 2:20 p.m. from 518477308. Duration 17 seconds.
Hey, Marcus, I wasn't going to keep in. I just want to tell you how very much I enjoyed chatting with you, because I have nothing to hear. This is such a dungeon. But anyway, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Thank you. God bless you. I love you so much. Thank you. Bye, son. Hey, Mark, it's Chris Hummel. I'm returning your call. It's July 22nd, 2:26. Give me a call when you get a chance. Thanks, bye.
End of message.
Just tell me something again real quick, because I got you on recording here. You're telling me that there was an incident a while ago where she was standing up higher on something taller than you. She picked you up and threw you down?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
She picked you up and threw you down, and what happened? You cracked your ribs or you hurt your hip?
Cracked the ribs. I got three cracked. I had to go to the hospital. I spent 2 days, 2 nights in the hospital, but that's old news.
I didn't know that old news. And from her,
Absolutely. I spent St. Peter's.
from her,
Middle 2 o'clock was, and I don't know, it was early morning, because I remember there were no people, no cars there, not many, and we went right to they took me right to the ER. Stood at the top of the stairs now, sat at the top, and I stood at the bottom, and we had a little brief talk on what to do with Hannah. She's cocky as hell.
oh, I know, she's got a bad attitude.
I don't trust her, Mark. She's a killer. She kills, Mark. She killed her husband.
Yeah, I know she's got a bad spirit. Well, again,
I don't know. I know it's hard to believe, Mark, but I'm telling you.
No, let me say this, Pop. It is hard to believe. It is possible. I know she has an evil spirit in her. I've seen her murderous spirit. There's no doubt about that.
She admits it, Mark.
Well, if it is possible, if it is true, she can't be that. I mean,
there's no if. There's no if. I know there's no absolutely positively no if, Mark. Please, on my life, believe
yeah.
me.
Message saved. Next message. Sent Friday, November 19th at 3:26 p.m. from 518477308. Duration 24 seconds.
Hey, Marcus, I don't know if I told you once or twice, but this is a very vicious woman. This down is terrible. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could remember all of it. But she is absolutely straight from the devil, Mark. Some of the things that she has done instead, it's just incredible. I almost want to die. Just get away from her. Call me when you can. Thanks, son. Bye.
End of message. Message saved. Message saved. Next message. Sent Sunday, November 21st at 12:56 a.m. from 518477308. Duration 38 seconds.
Mark, emergency. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. She's trying to kill me, Mark.
37 seconds.
Alright, please call me as soon as you can. That's about last 5 o'clock in the morning, of course. She's not threatened with a knife. Now she pulled it back and said, no, she's only kidding. A big knife. Anyway, I just called this phone up, you know, right there. I don't know what to do. I have to do something pretty serious pretty soon. Decided that's for sure. And I need your help, so call me. I keep this phone right here. I've been up all night, so it's 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning now. Bye.
End of message.
Hey, Marcus. My birthday boy. I'm trying all morning to reach you. I don't know if you're going to hear this, but if you do, please call me anytime, day or night, at this number, whatever it is. 477-3085. 5188. Call me. Birthday boy. Call me.
End of message.
Did they even hear this? What was I? Boy, I'm so sick. Dizzy, Mark. I don't know if I can survive this. Really, it's a lot of stress out there, you know?
Well, listen, today's May 2nd. I will be...
Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. I can't figure out how to turn the sink on. There it is. Doesn't make enough noise. Oh, here you go. Where was I?
reading the letter.
True murder confession. I'm the murderer, how to successfully kill a husband. My annual boast of successfully killing my husband follows. It is over 30 years now that I successfully, deliberately, quite intentionally shot my husband of over 20 years in the sleepy town of East Greenbush, New York, with husband and 4 daughters, appeared an appealing newbie. He was quite successful, well admired and respected. I arranged with a girlfriend to meet him when I first viewed him at Howard Johnson's. She did, and he was cooked. We dated. I seduced him with it. Overboard loving. Now we arrive, finding myself in need of getting rid of him. Used up most of his fortune very successfully, building up off his knowledge and efforts. This opening paragraph was most accurately been written by the surrendering, greedy, deliberate, disturbing excuse for a woman. While true to every word, it is written by me, the unfortunate long-term second husband. Much too late, I fear. Doubtful anyone could care. That is, except for the keen-minded body who may sense the great value. This very true to the word. Quite accurate, brief overview. Details are tremendously interesting. Odds who some shining night picks it up quite low, if at all. I have to clean that up a little bit. But as hope, honor, justice do exist, this is a most sincere, very prayerful attempt at serving justice. How about it? My contact is to a neutral contact at blank. If no response, a disgusting, deplorable, inhuman creature continues to bring sorrow to anyone in her path. That's my masterpiece.
Okay.
What say you, Brown Cow?
What say I? Is that what you said?
What?
What did you say? What say I?
I said, yeah. I said, what say you, Brown Cow?
Oh, brown cow. How now, brown cow?
Hold on, just a minute. Hold on. You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Mark?
Yeah.
All right, listen. Now, Amy, I'm getting ready to pack to go, and everything is gone. The suitcases, I just can't find. She's obviously hidden them, so she must have got wind of the fact that I was going to do something, and she buried the suitcases.
Good, pup. Say it again. You don't have to pray. Just.
That we found my son available. He had just returned from a long trip. And thank you, Lord.
Hold on, Pop. Say that again. You said she's got you what? So beat up?
Yeah, beat up. Do you understand?
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you don't look good, Dad. You don't look good.
Of course I don't look good. She's killing me. I'm dying faster than I ought to die. I could have squeezed out a little bit more life. Nobody wants to help.
Okay. I just came to with my father. Don't call her, Dad. Dad, don't call her. Don't call her. Please, give me your phone. Don't call. I got to fix your phone anyway. Don't call her. All right, this is Mark Anthony DiBello. You believe this? I came to get my father and bring him to the track. And Donna drops him off, and I'm coming behind in an Uber. And as soon as I get to the track, some guy comes up and hands me this envelope. I thought maybe it was for maybe work. He saw me on TV or something. And Donna, this man's caretaker, set it up. And I have to come from Nevada to take my father to the track, spend $200, $230 for seats to see my beautiful father, who I love and adore. And this is what I got to get when I get to the racetrack. And nobody knows I was going to be here. How else could this guy know I was going to be here? She orchestrated it. He'll be at the track, she told him. Wait for him there. He'll be meeting his father. And that's what happened. Set up. He's set up because he has no control and he was codependent. And I'm set up because I love my father and willing to risk my life for him and lose fame and fortune and also my life, basically. And that's what I get for dealing with this woman. You want to talk about abuse and a protection order? Somebody ought to protect he and I. Okay, today's September 3rd, 2022. I'm here with my father, Tony DiBello. I'm his firstborn son, Mark Anthony DiBello. And we just entered the racetrack where Tony's caretaker / second wife, Donna, dropped him off. I was dropped off in an Uber, which I called at the last minute, ironically, right in front of their automobile. So I waited for them to part to catch up to my father, where we had will call $120 tickets each to go enjoy a day at the races, where I came in from Nevada and I haven't seen my father in months. Upon my entering the track, an unknown gentleman approached me quickly, abruptly, basically knew my name, caught me by surprise. He said, "Are you Mark DiBello?" I said, "Yes." Now, being in the media and in ministry, people do sometimes recognize me, but this person didn't seem, it's been a while, and this person didn't seem that way. He immediately forced on me this envelope. Okay? While my father stood there. Now, I can only speculate that because the only other person who knew I was meeting my father here today at the races is Donna Ricardo Murphy DiBello, my father's quote-unquote caretaker and second wife. So my guess is, I don't know what this is, but she had something perhaps to do with it. And if she didn't have something to do with it, I'm standing here, I'm on my father attest that, Dad, have you seen me open this envelope? No, I have not. Yeah, no, I have not. And I will not open this envelope. I will not open this envelope. In fact, I'm going to discard this envelope, okay, in this receptacle. Having not looked at it and not knowing the person who delivered it to me. It could be a letter bomb. It could be anything. Being in ministry and media, I don't know, but I'm not going to take the chance. So I'm taking this here and I'm discarding this. Right here. Okay? And here's my father bearing witness to that I discarded that without opening it, correct? Okay. All right, this is Mark Anthony DiBello, August 22nd. I'm sorry, September 3rd, 2022. Again, somebody approached me. I don't know what it was about, but every time I go to try to help my father or spend time with my father, his caretaker/wife wants to somehow put a stop to it or thwarts it or wants some kind of financial benefit from it, or to control and coerce and continually abuse my father and indirectly me. So I don't know who that was that approached me. I don't know what's in that envelope, and I don't believe it's in my best interest to open it, so I'm not opening it, and I am discarded it. And there's my dad to lay witness to that fact that you saw me throw it in there at the racetrack. Correct, Dad?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you and God bless.
Now she's going to play games and she's not going to answer? Will you please call me as soon as you can on this cell phone? I'm think I'm going to be on my way home there, and I want to make sure that the... Hello?
You don't have your cane. You have your walker outside.
A walker, okay, right, that's all right. Okay, get my walker, okay. I don't need anything else here, right?
Nope.
Sure.
You think you're going to stop feeding me to threaten me? It's the only thing I do now. It's the only thing I have. I have nothing. I go no place, I do nothing. You go every place and do whatever you want to do. Now you're threatening me with food?
Yes, Dad.
But, she's sick. I was I wanted her to hear me tell you this because we put some money. She was putting some money for me, like a few $1,000s into one of the betting sites. Okay. You know what I'm talking about? Right. Yeah. And I don't know if she did it yet. She's standing here about 10 feet from it, 5 feet from it. I don't know how far she got with it, but she's controlling those funds, which is my money. Okay? Right, I'm aware of that. Okay, so I don't want that to go into there. I don't want it to go there at all. I want to see it in my bank account today. And if it's not there, well, then we'll do Which I was going to wind up eventually doing anyway, try to bury her. She's standing here about 5 feet from me, and she hears what I'm saying to you.
Okay, well, we know she's been taking your money for decades.
Wait, talk louder.
We know she's been taking your money for decades.
Oh, yes, I know. We know she's been taking my money, yes, we know.
And she tries to control everything from your finances to your mind to your life, and we're not going to let that happen. So when she leaves, you call me, and we'll talk in private, okay?
Oh, I will do that. Yeah, I'll call you and we'll talk privately. Yes,
Okay. All right, Dad.
In the meantime, I want you to be aware that when I gather whatever stuff I have,
Right. I understand.
nice part of it.
Right. I get it. I know.
If she does it voluntarily, it'll be peaceful, and I'll be gone. If she doesn't do it voluntarily, she will turn everything over that you have, and she'll go to jail.
Well, it's because it's theft, and it's against what you want done, and it's theft. I mean, it's just a matter of calling the police and filing a police report.
Yeah, I think more than just the police too. I agree with you. I think yes.
All right. Well, we'll get on top of it. Let me call me when you're in private, though. Okay.
Do what?
Call me later when you're in private.
I will call you later.
Right, but I'll help you. I'm gonna help you. I know. We both know what she's doing. We both know.
I will say it out loud, except I can't.
Make sure you're physically safe. Your body is.
Make sure I'm physically safe.
Right, and number two is. Okay, and number two is. Okay, and number two is to make sure you get control of your finances. She stops. Say that out loud. Say it out loud.
Make sure that I get control of my finances.
Right. Okay, Dad. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. All right, Dad.
Okay.
God bless. Bye.
Bye.